Hey everybody, my name is Shelby and my channel is a Chick Plus 3. My plus 3 are my four-legged, fur-covered babies. If you hear them in the background, fingers crossed they won't be too loud. So I want to thank you all for being here today. If you're finding me for the first time, I'd love it if you would consider subscribing and sticking around. I love to do Dollar Tree hauls, home decor, craft with me's, a little bit of everything. If you're one of my current subscribers, I am so glad you're back with me again today. I just love the opportunity that YouTube gives me to connect with people far and near, so I truly appreciate you all taking time out of your day to be here. Now I have a phenomenal Dollar Tree haul today, and I know lately it seems like every haul is phenomenal, but I'm telling you, Dollar Tree is just coming out with so many incredible new finds. I mean, stuff I cannot believe that it only costs $1. So if, I keep saying this, it's like Christmas last year. I thought, how could they top it? But they just keep rolling out the wonderful goodies. So I can't even imagine what like this Halloween is going to be like. I'm so excited, but in any case, I don't want to wish the year away. So I hope you join me. I'll jump right in. What do you say? Let's go. They want to know why I'm interrupting their staff meeting. My favorite finds, if you saw my thumbnail, you would have seen a picture of this beauty right here. Look at this. They're calling it a wall vase. I could refer to it as a wall pocket. Galvanized metal. This thing has a nice heft to it. Nice and sturdy. So many options that you could do with this. I am just blown away that this item is just $1. I absolutely cannot get over that. I mean, this is something that would be on par with Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I mean, it is just incredible that it is $1. So I'm really excited. I have some ideas in mind to use this. So that was my first fabulous find on that trip. The next items I picked up, these were also in the thumbnail, so I will show them right away, and it is this placemat. So I just got a pair of them, one for hubby, one for me. I like that the back is a solid color, and what I really am pleased about is that these are fabric. The Dollar Tree has, lots of vinyl ones and like plasticky ones. So I was really pleased that they came out with a spring line of fabric placemats, and they had 4 different color combinations. So I went with the blue and yellow with this pretty like turquoise blue on the back, but they had ones in shades of like hot pink. So in any case, probably 3 or 4 different patterns. This is what the tag looks like. Just fabric placemat, Greenbrier product. Again, super happy that they brought out some fabric placemats for us for the spring. And speaking of spring, Easter will be here before we know it. I know we just recently finished with Valentine's Day. We still have St. Patty's Day, but in any case, I grabbed these Tootsie Rolls. Now these are Tootsie Roll eggs, so I don't know if I've ever seen this before. It says that it's new, but they are Tootsie Rolls in the shape of little eggs. So what they look like are a Tootsie Roll with like a hard candy coating on it. Very intriguing, and they are peanut free if you have, allergies against peanuts. Although I'm not sure in any case about if the factory has peanuts in it, so you'd have to look into that, definitely before you give it to anybody if you're concerned with allergies. But so there are those. I was really happy to find those. And also another Easter treat that I must have every year is the chocolate bunny. So I grabbed a pair of these guys, very sweet. It just says Happy Easter, milk chocolate flavored Palmer bunnies. So it wouldn't be Easter, right, without a chocolate bunny in your basket. Another Easter candy I picked up is this sweet little package of mini milk chocolate bars. You get 4 individually little wrapped bars. This is, they're made in Poland and then they're imported from Germany. These are good until October of 2021, but we certainly will be eating them in my household long before that. But I really enjoy the patterns. And look, if you saw my last haul, how I was just obsessed with this little chick face. Well, look at here, he is on the candy bars. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. I just love, love, love little yellow chicks for the spring and Easter. So I was really excited to find those. I also grabbed for my husband some of the freeze-dried strawberries. Now these Be Fruitful, I'm sorry, what a tongue twister. This Be Fruitful brand, he had these before, he really liked them. So these are good all the way until September of 2022. But he goes through a package of these a week. So I grabbed him that, and then in case I'm not able to find these again at the Dollar Tree, I wanted to get this So Natural brand so that he could also try these and see what he thinks of these. These are also freeze-dried strawberries. So in this bag is 17 grams, and this bag is 16 grams. So this bag seems much larger and fuller than this one, so it's interesting. But in the So Natural one, you actually get 1 gram more for your $1. So I picked him those up to try. Now I also, I can't believe I did this. I don't know what you know, in any case, I keep purchasing lipsticks at the Dollar Tree in the hunt for the perfect color, and I never seem to be able to find it. And I'm thinking, you know, it's really like, instead of getting 10 $1 lipsticks that I'm happy with nothing, I really just need to look for a lipstick, you know, I don't know, maybe when this pandemic is over and I could, you know, go back into a large department store, maybe where somebody could give me a little advice on what color suits me best. I don't know. I'd like to get it figured out, find something that I'm happy with. But so, you know, Dollar Tree got me again. This is Broadway Colors Matte Lip Lacquer. So lately the ones at the Dollar Tree I've been finding are either too like corally color or too like blood red, that I just don't feel that they suit me. So I thought that this one had a little bit more of a like mauve-y look to it. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna try it, but I really have to kind of be strong when I'm in the Dollar Tree and in the makeup aisle, and if, you know, I really don't think it's going to suit me, I just have to pass it by. So I don't know, let me, you know if you have any tried and true lip colors that you've found at the Dollar Tree. I don't care the brand, you know, Elf, Wet n Wild, NYC, Flower. I mean, I seem to have tried them all, like I say, just haven't found the right color yet. But if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear it. But so I picked this one up. I figured I'll give that one a go. The next lip items I picked up, but these are to put away in an Easter basket because how stinking cute. are these little lip smackers. This one is Straw Me Llama Berry, and this is Fluffy Cotton Candy. I just thought those were so sweet. I love the little graphics on the tubes. The flavors sound delicious. So I'm going to put these away for my grandkids for their Easter baskets. They both love lip balms, and I mean Lip Smacker, that was a brand name that I loved when I was a kid. So I think that they'll both enjoy those. Now, this next item was on my wish list. I've seen other people haul these, and I have one of these that I got last year, but it has a different theme, a different picture, and a different saying. So when I saw this new one out this year, the birds just absolutely captivated me. I had to have them. I love how it says Home Sweet Home, and just the, parent birds and their little eggs and the spring flowers. I just really like this one. I don't believe no, I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm going to use it just as is. It's a nice, solid piece of that pressed wood. This is a little galvanized strip here. The base is certainly wide enough for this to stand on a shelf, which I'm sure is how I will use it. This would make a nice base if you wanted to DIY yourself, something else out of it. They had coffee themed ones, they had garden themed ones, which last spring I did buy the love blooms here, and it has flowers, which I like for the spring, so I'll use that one again this year. But I had seen others hauling this, and the colors in this just so drew me in. So I was super pleased when I saw that they had this one available at my Dollar Tree. So I had to make sure I picked that up. I also grabbed 2 boxes of the pastel colored M&Ms for Easter. So you can see they put all the nutrition info on the back there for you. The packaging, how sweet, the M&M with his little bunny ears, and inside pastel colors. So these of course make nice little basket fillers for Easter. This would be sweet just to leave on a coworker's desk as a little treat for the spring. So I picked up 2 boxes of those. Another item I picked up, this is a staple in my household, and it's these little individual flatbread pizza crusts. They call it ultra thin pizza crust. My husband and I both love these. I buy them in the full size and these individual size ones. To me, this is one of my must-have products from the Dollar Tree. Now, the shelf life, now on this particular one, it's used by March 18th, 2021. So, I mean, we'll be using this up probably in the next week, so I'm not worried about that. But you do want to look, because some of these, have a shelf life that's can be 3 or 4 months out there. So, this one's coming up in another month, but as I say, we'll use it up long before then. Now, the next item I picked up is for the next holiday that's coming up on us fast and furious, and that is St. Patrick's Day. And it is this package of window clings. Look at that, loads of luck, the black and white like buffalo check shamrocks. Here's the truck with the shamrocks in the back. I just thought this was super sweet, so I grabbed that one, and then I also picked up this one. Now, my intention for these, I am not going to use this in my windows. I purposely grabbed this because I have a DIY. Hopefully I'll put that up, probably like Sunday, the last Sunday in February. So I needed these window clings to complete that, so I grabbed this one. And it was just when I was picking up these that I dug a little bit further in the stack and I found these. So that's something I recommend doing. Like my Dollar Tree literally had 100, I kid you not, of these on one peg. And there were probably 5 different designs. And of course, this one was in the very back. And I tried to just like pull them down, you know, to rip through there to get it off. That did not work. This is too sturdy. I didn't want to pull down the whole display. So I had to, you know, take like 50 of these off to get to the one I wanted and then put them all back up on the display. So I can imagine, you know, that is one of the reasons that leads to Dollar Trees often sadly being a mess, is that, you know, if you're digging for something you want, you know, you have to take a lot of stuff off, and so hopefully people take the time to then put it all back. But so just, you know, a little tip that if you don't see the one you want right in the front, make sure to always scan through to the back. But so I was happy to find those. And then the last 2 items I picked up are some Russell Stover candies, and these are the Marshmallow mini eggs. They're all individually wrapped. I'm hoping that the wrappers are colorful because this outside packaging is really nice. Although, truth be told, I'll probably just put the package in my husband's Easter basket, you know, full just like this. But I do like that they're individually wrapped. I appreciate that. And these are made in the USA. The expiration date isn't until the summer, this summer, but as I say, he will be eating those long before the summer. And then this I don't think we've ever tried, and it's another Russell Stover candy, Lemon Pucker. Lemon candy with a sour kick. So I think maybe in the coming weeks I'll just open this and put it in my candy jar, and you know, we'll just start enjoying it before Easter to see what it's like. My grandkids get a kick out of sour things, so I thought that would be, you know, a little something fun for everybody to try. And I really love the color yellow. These remind me, the look of them, of a candy that I don't remember what it was called, but it was something my grandparents always had, and it kind of like melted away. And they were usually in these pastel colors like green, pink, and yellow. Maybe they were called melt-aways. If anybody knows what I'm like talking about, if you'd let me know, because it's, you know, now that I've thought of it, it's kind of driving me crazy. But like, they were these patties that melted away in pastel colors, and if I can figure out what they were, I'd love to like look up online and see if something like that is still available, because I remember as a kid my grandparents having those, and so it was a treat, you know, to be able to eat one. But in any case, that's what these totally reminded me of, except those when I was a kid were not sour. So, but I thought we could give these a try. So that's everything I have in my haul today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and maybe I showed you something that you want to be on the lookout for at your Dollar Tree. And as always, if there is anything exciting out there that you think I should keep an eye out for, I would appreciate you letting me know that too. I love going in the Dollar Tree and seeing what treasure I can find. So I will certainly be having more hauls coming your way very soon. And so everybody, please, until next time, be well.